Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the news and chart data to help you make better trading decisions. Today, November 4th, 2024, we're analyzing the USDJPY pair, a highly volatile currency pairing influenced by a multitude of factors, including global economic conditions, interest rate differentials, and political events. The recent U.S. presidential election has injected significant uncertainty into the market as traders grapple with the potential implications of a Trump or Harris victory. A Trump win could drive the USDJPY higher, fueled by expectations of continued aggressive trade policies and a potential shift in monetary policy by the Federal Reserve. However, a Harris victory might be viewed as USD negative, leading to a potential sell-off in the US dollar and a subsequent decline in USDJPY. The Bank of Japan, BOJ, has also been in focus recently, with markets anticipating a potential rate hike in December. This shift towards a less accommodative monetary policy stance could further weaken the Japanese yen and drive USDJPY higher. Let's delve into the charts to uncover the technical picture and see if we can discern any correlations with the news and events. Examining the daily chart, we can observe that USDJPY has been trending upward over the past few months, signaling a bullish sentiment. This upward trend has been supported by the recent strength of the US dollar and the weakening of the Japanese yen. We can identify key support levels around 145.50 and 147.50, which have acted as a cushion for USDJPY during recent pullbacks. On the other hand, resistance levels can be seen around 150.00 and 152.00, which have capped USDJPY's gains. The recent price action suggests that USDJPY is consolidating within a range, with the pair oscillating between these support and resistance levels. However, we can see that the 152.00 resistance level has been tested and broken on several occasions, suggesting that USDJPY might be poised for a breakout. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to gain a more granular perspective on the price action and identify any potential short-term opportunities. The 1-hour chart reveals a more volatile picture, with USDJPY exhibiting sharp swings in price. The recent breakout above the 152.00 resistance level is clearly visible, indicating a strong bullish momentum in the short term. However, it's important to note that USDJPY has encountered resistance around the 153.00 level, suggesting a potential pause or pullback. It would be prudent to monitor the price action around the 153.00 level to see if USDJPY can sustain a break above this resistance or if it reverts back to the range. To get an even closer look at the short-term price action, let's switch to the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart reveals a dynamic price action, with USDJPY exhibiting fast and frequent price fluctuations. We can see that the pair has been testing the 153.00 level, with the recent price action suggesting a potential pullback from this resistance. It's crucial to observe the volume and momentum indicators to gauge the strength of the pullback and determine if it's just a temporary correction or the beginning of a larger reversal. Let's focus on the candlestick pattern from October 30th to November 1st, 2024, to understand a key reversal pattern. During this period, USDJPY exhibited a classic evening star pattern, which is often interpreted as a bearish reversal signal. This pattern consists of a large green candle followed by a smaller green candle and a red candle that closes below the midpoint of the first candle. This pattern suggests that the bullish momentum is waning and a potential reversal to the downside is imminent. It's important to remember that candlestick patterns are just one piece of the puzzle when analyzing the market. You should always consider other factors like volume, momentum, and the broader market context before making any trading decisions. As we approach the U.S. presidential election, we can expect USDJPY to remain highly volatile, making it crucial to stay informed about the latest news and events. Traders will likely react strongly to any election-related developments, which could trigger significant price swings. In the short term, the outcome of the U.S. election will be a primary driver of USDJPY's movement, with a Trump victory potentially boosting the U.S. dollar and driving the pair higher. However, a Harris win could lead to a weaker US dollar and a decline in USDJPY. Beyond the election, the BOJ's policy decision in December will be another crucial event to watch. If the BOJ decides to raise interest rates, it could further weaken the Japanese yen and push USDJPY higher. In conclusion, the USDJPY pair is facing a confluence of factors that are likely to drive volatility in the short term. The U.S. presidential election outcome and the BOJ's policy decision will be key events to monitor, with the potential to trigger significant price movements. Looking at the charts, we can identify key support levels around 145.50 and 147.50, while resistance levels can be observed around 150.00 and 152.00. USDJPY has broken above the 152.00 resistance level in the short term, but it faces resistance around 153.00. It's important to monitor the price action around these levels to determine if USDJPY can sustain a breakout or if it retraces back to the range. The evening star pattern observed on the 15-minute chart suggests a potential bearish reversal, but it's crucial to confirm this signal with other technical indicators. Remember, the market is constantly evolving, and it's essential to remain adaptable and adjust your trading strategies accordingly. Stay informed about the latest news and events, analyze the charts diligently, and always consider the broader market context before making any trades.